Here we go. Get your head locked in.
Hey, yes. Go, get him off. Let's go. Thanks. Get on him. Everybody good with that? So, hey, let's do a great job. Now, here we go.
You won't be great unless you want to be great.
Tonight is the culmination of year one of this Jimbo Fisher era as the 19th ranked Fighting Texas Aggies face the NC State Wolfpack. It's the 2018 Gator Bowl here on the Aggie Radio Network.
Here's what it gets down to. Are you satisfied? Have you done all you want to do? Have you done all you want to do? That's the question. Are you finished? You want to get better. You want to keep growing. You want to keep pushing yourself each and every day. That's what this gets down to, and how bad you want to be here. How bad you want to go play this thing. We ain't been over here in Florida since 1957. Since 1957. Some of the guys in here ain't never experienced a bowl win. Okay? That's the last time I'm going to talk about winning, because the rest of it's going to be about the process of how we're going to win and what we're going to do, because we ain't result-oriented. We're process-oriented. How we do things, why we do things, and the way we do things. That's what you said the helmet stood for. Understand that. And everything you do in life. Everything. And how do you want to be remembered, guys? How do you want to be remembered? By your teammates and your loved ones, not anybody else. The guys in this room that you can look in the eye. When they walk up and say, you know something? That guy right there was a dog. That guy right there was a guy. That guy right there was a guy I could count on every time we ever played. He put his heart and soul on the line. That's all you can do is, man. Because I'm going to tell you what. You don't want to be liked in this world. You want to be respected. Respect is earned. You got to earn it every day. Every time you walk on the field in practice, every time you walk in a game, every time you walk anywhere in life. You know what you do? Make the right choices, you get respect. Play your heart out, you get respect. Do the things that are right, and that's what it's all about. And the loved ones who put you here, you owe it to them. Somebody sacrificed you to have this opportunity in life. Sometimes we don't give back enough. You give back because, let me tell you something. Their joy comes from watching you play. Their joy comes from watching you succeed, from making good choices in life and being good human beings. That's what the game's about. That's what we're about. That's what A&M's about. Represent yourself tonight. Brand yourself tonight. Where you want to go, where you want this program to go, and where you individually want to go. When you're good, the whole team becomes good. When you play for each other. Brothers, love is the reason for the fight, guys. Love is the reason for the fight. Love what you do. Love who you play with. Love who put you here. Makes you make the right choices every time you think about something in your life. Okay? It's how you play this game tonight. You practice hard. I can't ask for more. Listen, what you guys have done this year, your toughness, your effort, your discipline, your pride, and your grit, because I'm going to tell you, everything in life gets down to that. If you approach everything in life, toughness, effort, discipline, pride, and grit, that's what it's about. When the reasons for success change, I'll start saying something different. They don't change, guys. And what that are, that's our culture. That's our way of life. That's what we believe. That's who we are. It's what we do every day. The way you practice, the way you do everything. The way you practice this bowl game has been outstanding. The way you've treated everybody comes to us as the classiest group of guys I've ever been around. I love the class part. I want some dogs in that class too. I want some dogs in that class too. You hear me? It's time to go get some dogs in this class too. Tonight's about that. Playing with toughness, effort, discipline, and pride, and doing ordinary things better than anybody else. Don't get bored. Don't get bored doing the right thing. Don't think too much. Trust your eyes. React. You know what to do. You know how to do it. See it, boom, react. Play. We're not thinking about anything. We know what we're doing. We know how we're going to play. All three phases. If we win the toss, we're going to defer, okay? Special teams make the impact first. Special teams, set the tone. We have set the tone all year long on special teams. Keep setting it. Coverages, returns, whatever it is. If they win the toss and defer, good. We'll take the ball and go right on down. It don't matter. Whatever we're going to do, we're going to start the game, okay?
Jimbo Fisher has proven prophetic. Bowl games are often about who's most interested. The Aggies make it clear Jacksonville, Florida on New Year's Eve is right where they want to be. They ring in the game the way their coach said they would.
Kellen with a keeper to the left side, across the 40, across the 50. Kellen to the 40. He's going to outrace this defense. Kellen Mond tripped out. Touchdown, 62 yards. Kellen Mond on the second play of the Gator Bowl.
The Pulse is brought to you by AT&T. More for your thing, that's our thing. After an early spark, the Aggies slow down. The defenses dig in, and the Wolfpack seize control.
2nd and 6. Corbin flanks Mon now to the right. He goes in motion out of the backfield. Kellen looking that way. Knocked in the air and intercepted at the 27-yard line.
Boy, defensive lineman's dream. Knock a ball up in the air and bring it down.
10th interception for NC State this season. And great field position on the 27-yard line. In motion goes Autenreith, the tight end. Fade, left side. C.J. Riley with a one-handed catch for a touchdown, NC State's. Miles Jones all over him, but Riley with that right hand hauls it in.
As an old DB, I can tell you that's impossible to defend.
The offense struggles to get it going. A couple of punts and a turnover on downs has A&M behind 13-7, 7 minutes before halftime. But special teams and the SEC's best tight end give the Aggs a push before the break.
Todd over the middle. Complete. Sternberger 40, 35, dragged down the 31-yard line.
That's the way to step into the throw, Kellen.
Travion around the right side, 30, 25, 20, Travion 10, tripped up, dives ahead to the 2-yard line. He's lined up behind the right tackle. Travion left side, cuts back to the right and into the end zone for a touchdown. Travion Williams and the Aggies. So the Aggies defense gets a 3-and-out. Rashad Paul, the 22-yard punt return. The big throw to Sternberger, big run, Travion Williams, finally capped by the touchdown run by Travion.
Protect, get them off bounds and throw again. Keep running all day. You gotta get them loosened up, you know what I'm saying?
Play like you just did. Those are our plays right there. That's what we need to run. All those outside zone plays. Just keep running that with the lead fullback going out there. +1 for every sport. All right, man. You don't understand that? It's going to work. Keep going to work.
Gillespie is the running back. Faked it and kicked it quick cross left side. C.J. Riley with the catch. 6-yard gain to the 31. On a 3rd and 4 for NC State. Finley throws over the middle. By the right numbers, incomplete. It's on the ground. Aggies another stop. And how about Leon O'Neal again? In the pocket, throws, slant, complete. Rogers to the 42-yard line. He got hit around the 38, kept his balance enough to get the first down and fall ahead to the 42. Travion around the right side. He's got room. Wolfpack territory across the 40, puts his head down to the 37-yard line. Kellen's going to keep it on the right side. He's got a whole lot of room to the 10. Dragged down the 5-yard line. Touchdown saving tackle by Dexter Wright. Bond steps back over the middle, high back in the end zone. Rogers touchdown.
Wow, what a catch.
How many times have we seen that?
I know. Fully stretched out that 6'4", 6'5" frame and brings it down for the touchdown. Good job.
2 wide receivers each side. Finley in the pocket, collapsing, throwing over the middle, intercepted by O'Neal at the 40, across the 50, to the right side 40, to the 34-yard line. Leon O'Neal's first career interception.
Hey, come on, man.
Aggies at one point trailed 13-7, but here at the half they are up 21-13 on NC State.
The Pulse, Texas A&M Football, is brought to you by Pepsi, official soft drink of Texas A&M Athletics.
just read the palms and shoulders of the receiver. If you feel him pull back, stay connected and play through the man, eyes through the man. If you feel him pull back, push through the man.
Star's going down on those. Dan's going down on that Mike linebacker. You got +1 from the point, -1 from the point. You follow me, Dan?
Stay square, different color color cross my foot. I gotta be six line going from the side. All right?
Y'all ready, guys? Let's go play like hell. Let's go. Here we go.
Time to go finish. It's time to learn to take people's hope away. You understand? Defense, they don't score, we win. Offense, you go score every time, we win. Don't matter. Special teams, do your job on every play, get us ball back, take care of everything, we win. You understand what I'm saying? The process. Everybody do your job. Both sides got a job to do. It don't matter. You understand? All three phases. Let's go finish what we started, okay? Let's go be the team we can be. Got a hell of a football team in here, guys. Got a hell of a football team. Let's go do it. Listen, control the lines of scrimmage. Great on third down on both sides. Great. Score touchdowns in the red zone. You guys don't give them up. And every possession ends in a hit. 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 Let's go right here and finish. Come on. Let's go right here. Finish right here. 1, 2, 3. Finish.
Hey, let's go to work, Aggie. Let's go to work.
Everybody goes out and into the flat to Gillespie. And the running back for NC State gets across the 35 before he is shoved out of bounds by Tyrell Dotson. Gillespie is behind Finley. He takes the handoff, big hole right side into Aggie territory. 40, 35, wrestled down, but not till he gets to the 32-yard line. Gillespie takes a handoff, gets through at second level to the 25-yard line before Derek Tucker shoulders him down at the 25-yard line. 3rd and 3 from the Aggie 25. Over the middle, intercepted! Running the other way for the Aggies in Wolfpack territory, Tyrell Dotson. 10-5, touchdown. T-Dot runs it back 76 yards.
Boy, what a great read this was by T-Dot. It was a quick throw out the right side. He took it and took it all the way. Man, what a nice play by Tyrell Dotson. Touchdown, Aggies.
Run it down their throat.
The offense is going to get the ball for the first time with 8:14 remaining in this third quarter. Aggies 1st and 10 from their own 18-yard line. Travion Williams on the right side, he gets through. 30, 40 across the numbers. Midfield, Wolfpack territory, all the way down to the 43-yard line. Travion again steps back across the 40, still moving that pile. And over 100 yards is Travion Williams during this Gator Bowl on a 3rd and 1. Travion, first down and more, up the middle, across the 30, across the 20. He drags that NC State defender to the 18-yard line. Travion up the middle, Travion at the 15, 10, 5, touchdown! T-Will and the Aggies! 17-yard run by Travion Williams.
And that one right up the middle, folks. They're not going outside, they're going right at them.
5 plays, 82 yards.
It was all Travion, wasn't it?
Travion
5 runs
Williams.
by Travion Williams for 82 yards.
They don't get any hope. Learn to be dominant. Learn to be dominant. No hope. They get no hope. Yes, sir. No hope.
At 35-13 entering the fourth quarter, the Gator Bowl was all but over. Yet the fun was just getting started. Travion Williams was on watch as he approached A&M's single-season rushing record.
143 now. He needs 26 to do that. Here's Travion, right side across the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
He just did.
Down the right sideline, into the end zone and into the Aggie record books. 93 yards Travion Williams and the single-season rushing record.
And it couldn't happen to a better teammate. Wow, 93 yards, and he breaks the record.
He's on the ball. Hey, you got some ball real quick.
Despite the big lead, the defense was still determined to allow nothing.
Gillespie left side, hit the backfield. Tyrell Dotson with that tackle for loss.
That Aggie defense is now getting good penetration on almost every play.
4th and 5. McKay out of the pocket. McKay pumps. McKay cut down at the 44 by Ronnie Elam.
And the Aggies will take over on down.
On a 2nd and 7, McKay pressured by Peavy, rolls to the right. He's going to run and gets smacked by Buddy Johnson at the 29. McKay fakes the toss up the middle, swung down around the 32-yard line. Landis Durham driving him back. McKay takes the shotgun snap and has some room on the right side, runs to the right sideline, gets knocked out. He might be shy. He is shy.
With the new year approaching and the game salted away, the Aggies looked for the perfect capper to the season.
Give up the middle, Gilly at the 5, Gilly! Is he in? Cullen Gillespie, yes! An offensive touchdown for the 12th man! And he's being mobbed in the end zone. The flag flies.
Who cares?
51-13 after the Cullen Gillespie touchdown run. Gilly takes the handoff up the middle, spun out of one tackle, covered that football, and then drags an NC State Wolfpack defender into the end zone. And the Aggies are the 2018 Tax Slayer Gator Bowl champions.
We were just talking, Coach. They led 13-7. What changed?
I think our kids just kept playing, and that's one thing we've talked about, perseverance. They played the next play and then got hot, got on a roll, and offense, defense, special teams, it all came together. We started to play with a dominant personality, controlled the lines of scrimmage, and then played at Texas A&M football. How about them Aggies? Hey, that was a complete team domination. We talk about playing dominant with a personality and putting your will upon somebody. That's what you did. Offensive line, defensive line, defense. They never got a third down conversion the whole game. They never got a third down conversion. Dominated the run after committing. Listen, and that's a hell of an offensive football team, guys. That's a hell of a quarterback. You got to be very confident. That's a heck of a football team. And I want to say a special thanks to you seniors. That's an unbelievable thing. To be able to win a bowl game and go out the way you did at LSU, the way you did this. You talk about leaving your legacy on this program and wanting to change. This is where it changes. This is where it starts to build this championship culture of Texas A&M. I am so happy and thankful you guys for you seniors. You guys, and for everybody else who's coming. And I got a couple balls I want to give out. Hey, that's right here. Where's Gilly at? Oh! Yeah! That's the first 12th man to ever score a touchdown in Texas. Thank you. Right here, this ball right here. There've been a lot of great tailbacks don the ball in Texas A&M. I mean, some phenomenal guys. But there's nobody had a better season than Travion Williams did this year. And A&M is over 1,750 yards. He also just broke the Gator Bowl record for 19 carries and 236 yards. Congratulations, guys. Good job, O-line. Guys, there's going to be O-line, everybody, guys. And you don't win an award in football, understand, that's why it's the greatest team game there is. There's nothing like it. Love is the reason for the fight, guys. You got to love each other. You got to believe in each other. You got to fight each other. You got to push each other. You got to do everything. Love y'all. Right here, guys. Hey, right here. One last time. Hey, it's the last time this group will ever compete together. It's going to be no better than that. Hey, family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
The 2018 ended on a high note at the Gator Bowl. Quite the process led to its final resounding result.
Northwestern State is here against Kyle Field against Texas A&M, but really tonight is about A&M playing to its talent.
Along with a new coach, a new voice. Andrew Monaco made his debut on the mic for Aggie Football.
Handoff, Williams across the 40, 30, 20, up the right side, 10, touchdown, Travion Williams, his third of the game, touchdown Aggies.
New faces appeared immediately, none more apparent than that of JUCO transfer tight end Jay Sternberger.
Second and goal from the 8, Bond from the pocket, over the middle for Sternberger, back in the end zone, touchdown Aggies.
And some familiar faces were found at new positions.
Now Osmond goes in motion. Fake to him. Mon looking downfield. Instead, he finds Gillespie out of the backfield. It is his second career catch. It's the first for positive yards. 4 wide receivers are in, 2 to each side. Bryant, pressure sacks! And that sack belongs to Justin Matabike.
Front and center, the defensive line was destructive all season.
Wilson in the pocket, pressure coming, and he sacked! Burrow, pressured, Burrow sacked! Dalen Mack takes him down! First and goal, 9-yard line. Mon fakes the handoff in the pocket, rolls to his left, buys some time. Mon into the end zone, high back in the end zone! Touchdown, Aggies! 50 seconds left. Mon pressure from the backside, avoids it over the middle, thrown! Touchdown, Aggies! Kendrick Rogers!
When I seen the ball get tipped, I was kind of worried, honestly, but I just kept fighting for the ball and made a great catch.
Traversing the rugged SEC, close games were the norm, beginning with Arkansas in Arlington.
First and goal from the 4-yard line. Bouncing outside into the end zone and leaping into the end zone. Touchdown Aggies, touchdown Travion Williams. Aggies 24, Razorbacks 17. This one becomes huge for the Aggies defense. 2nd and 10, Story from the gun. Story throws, looping pass in the air. Is it intercepted? It is! Donovan Wilson, 7th career interception, and it comes at a beautiful moment.
Donovan Wilson playing center field here. They tried to go to the corner route. He covered a lot of ground and finished this game for the Aggie defense.
Bond, handoff, Williams right side, across the 10, to the 5, Travion Williams, up and over and in, and the Aggies win in overtime! Wow!
Well, Travion, you told us before the game this would be a good opportunity to show who had the heart to run the football in this game. You did it in overtime. How hard was it in that moment?
I mean, it was extremely hard, but at the same time, you know, we revert back to our training and go back to what we practice every day.
The downing of a highly ranked Kentucky team at Kyle Field was part of Travion Williams' record-setting year.
Second back through Williams, up the middle, trying to power his way into the end zone. Leads back, touchdown, Travion Williams. Into Travion Williams across the 50. Travion Williams dances to the right side. Big hole for T-Will. Let's cut to the right side, cuts around the right side and into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Touchdown, Travion Williams.
Kellen Mond stepped into the role of starting quarterback and ran quite well with it.
Over the middle, Jay Sternberger wide open. Between the hashes, dragging the defender inside the 15, the 10, all the way down to the 8-yard line.
Andy had a slew of young receivers to throw to. They often stepped up in big moments.
Courtney Davis now stacked with Buckley on that right side. Mon pressure coming again inside. Courtney Davis catch 30, up the middle of the field, 20, cuts to his left, inside the 10. Courtney Davis, touchdown Aggies!
Finally, 2018 will always be remembered for college football's game of the year. 7 overtimes to beat LSU.
To Kellen, one step back, fires right side of the end zone to Rogers. 2-point conversion is good. Aggies 66, LSU 58. The snap to Kellen. Kellen rolls to his right. Kellen stops, fires back over the middle. Time that conversion. Kendrick Rogers and the Aggies win 74-72 in 7 OTs. Here's your rivalry.
The epic saga that encapsulated what the future of this program is all about.
How about them Aggies?